All right, let's be honest for a second. The thought of a dental appointment doesn't usually make you jump for joy, right? For most of us, it's something you just gotta get through. But what if that entire experience was, well, different? Today, we're gonna look at how one practice is completely flipping the script on what a dental visit can be.
So I want you to really think about it. When someone says dental visit, what's the first word that pops into your head? If it's something like anxious or uncomfortable, you are definitely not alone. Sound familiar? The long waits in the lobby, the discomfort in the chair, and oh yeah, that fear of being judged, especially if it's been a little too long since your last visit. And that cold, sterile, clinical feeling of the office just adds to it all. These are real anxieties, and they're exactly what a new approach to dentistry is trying to fix. So this is all about completely rethinking the dental visit from the ground up. The whole idea is built around a simple but powerful shift, making your comfort, your safety, and your satisfaction the absolute #1 priority. And this part is huge, creating a space where there's no judgment. I mean, who hasn't put off a visit because they're worried about getting a lecture? This approach says, hey, it doesn't matter if it's been 6 months or 10 years. It's not about the past. It's about your health and confidence moving forward. Now, a patient-first philosophy is great, but it has to be backed up by real expertise. And that's where this comes in, a serious commitment to pioneering advanced dental techniques. And this isn't some new fad. This practice, for example, has been focused on this since way back in 2003. And that drive comes straight from the top. Dr. Mormino himself puts it this way. He's always striving to stay knowledgeable of the latest developments and best practices. See, it's not just about buying fancy new equipment. It's a deep-down dedication to learning and innovating so you, the patient, get the best care possible. So what does all this innovation actually look like in practice? Well, let's talk about a real game changer. It's a unique method they developed called Smiles Tomorrow. And yeah, the name kind of gives you a hint about what it can do. So what is it? Put simply, Smiles Tomorrow is a highly advanced way to replace teeth for people who have lost them or have teeth that are severely compromised. But it's about so much more than just the mechanics. It's about restoring the function, the look, and most importantly, the confidence that comes with a great smile. And here is the truly incredible part, the timeline. We're talking about a transformed smile in as little as 24 hours. Just think about that for a second. If you've struggled with your dental health for years, the idea of changing all that in a single day is, well, it's life-changing. Let's just put this into perspective. The old, traditional way could take weeks, even months. You're going back for multiple appointments, just dragging out the process. But with the Smiles Tomorrow approach, it's all streamlined into one efficient procedure that delivers huge, lasting results. It's a night and day difference. Okay, so you're probably asking the big question. How can they possibly work that fast without cutting corners? Well, a huge piece of the puzzle is another innovation, having their own in-house dental lab. This is the secret sauce that brings precision and speed together. Think about what that means. Instead of sending plans to an outside lab and just waiting, Dr. Mormino can literally walk down the hall and work directly with his technicians. There are no shipping delays, no miscommunications. It just means a faster, more precise, and higher quality result for the patient. Look, all this technology is seriously impressive, but it's only half the story. Because at the end of the day, the real measure of success is the human impact. How do these advancements actually make people feel? And that's where you find the real magic. Take this from a patient named Victoria Fondaro. She's been going there for over 25 years, has had veneers, bridges, you name it. And she says, there is no other dentist I would trust more. Wow, that is the kind of trust you earn, one patient at a time, over decades. And it's pretty clear she's not the only one who feels that way. We're talking over 100 five-star patient reviews. That really speaks volumes about the consistency of the care they provide. So let's circle all the way back to where we started, that cold, anxious feeling. Well, this office was actually a residential home before it was renovated, and you can feel it. Every little detail, from a gourmet coffee bar to warm neck pillows during your treatment, is designed to make you feel comfortable and at ease, not like you're in a sterile clinic. So when you put it all together, the advanced tech, the in-house lab, and this deep focus on the human experience, you're looking at a completely different kind of dentistry. It really makes you think, doesn't it? As pretty much everything else in our lives becomes more personalized, isn't it time our dental care was actually designed for us?